There we go. Now, I don't like how the game is dependent on Steam. Gotta open up Steam every time I double click on it. I mean, Steam's already open, but it's gotta maximize itself on the screen. It's gonna work because I didn't have my controller on. Hang on. Logos.
NVIDIA.
Yeah, NVIDIA. Yep, it's working. So we're 34% through the game, but I think that counts collectibles as well, and not maps. We're past the halfway point in terms of the game itself, so you don't have the challenge modes done. Well, we could go into those and do them later. Character bios. Man, we're missing a ton. So character trophies, we don't have all of them. So I think that's what it's referring to in terms of percentage. Yeah, it is. Because if you look at the bottom there, that's what makes up the 34%. I have to say I prefer the art style in this one. I really love the art style in this. I don't know how the other games are. I haven't played them, but the art style in this is very, like, mature comic book-wise.
Dios, es el Pollo Diablo!
Hello, Dr. Goa. Mr. El Pollo Diablo. You might be getting your wish. We might be playing Return to, Monkey Island next. We'll see. The night's still young, man. I like the menu art being simple. Yeah, it's really nice, and I like the font they use, too. Not Impact. I've seen it before, and it works perfectly. Very simple menus. Good evening, senores, senores. Good evening to you too, Dr. Go. Yeah, it looks more comic. It fits perfectly. The broken edges on the frame borders are nice. The flying bats are cool. And there you go. There's your comic book panels. They did an amazing job with this game. Where are we going? Going Arkham Island East? Didn't we just get here? So we defeated Harlequin. So now we gotta locate the Titan production facility. We put her in jail, basically. Well, we're still tracking her, I guess. Let's see. I said, where am I going? A lot in this game as it progressed, got a bit lost. Yeah, I got a bit lost in the last stream. This room right here, I really hated. I couldn't get out of it. Did not like it one bit. I don't think we need to go back that way. I think we need to go outside. We gotta go find a Titan facility. The rat catcher needed more than just charm. Okay, something about the rat catcher. I don't know who the rat catcher is. There's the Pied Piper in the Flash comic, but...
Help me! Answer him!
The thing about Arkham Gotham is criminals tend not to stay in jail. Yeah, I don't... Why did they even bother to build it?
Everyone, please. Let me go.
It's a front just to...
Tell anyone about Joker's plan.
Just to appease, like, the citizens of Gotham, right? To make them feel safe.
Then shoot him in the face.
My pleasure.
Yeah, you're right. There'd be no reason for Batman.
What? Did you think we just let you walk out of here?
Don't want them. Oh, forget it.
Yes, you got.
That would be a great story for a comic book. villain who catches all his, or superhero catches all his enemies and then purposely lets them go so he'd have something to do. Breaks him out of prison. Yeah, the game is good. It's got a good map, but I also felt that way. There's a couple of rooms here that we haven't been to, so I think we can go that way. Oh, yeah, we definitely need to go this way.
Pamela, I got you what you asked for. Pamela, I got you what you asked for.
Pamela.
Do you like it?
Oh yes, Stephen, I love it. Such a beautiful flower.
Feeling like something from The Boys?
Oh no, Pamela, I can't leave it. It's against all the rules.
I don't know. I feel like there might have been a comic book story that did that, but
It's me, Stephen.
I think Astro City might have explored that.
You wouldn't want me to be lonely, would you?
No, of course not. Keep it. Just don't let anyone see. Really. No.
You can trust me, Stephen. Thank you.
Bad dog.
Kiss.
I can't. We'll see.
No one's watching. What's wrong with you? Don't you love me? Call me Ivy.
Of course I love you.
Ivy. Seducing everybody. Yeah, dirty heroes. I mean,
Help me! Someone! Get me out of this
uh-oh.
thing!
Listen, the bat is on the way. If you see him, send the annoying doctors to hell. That's the down one, right?
Yeah, they're going down.
Good. And remember, if you hear a collar go off, Batman's here.
Yeah, the story could be like the hero plants a bomb,
Security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
and he plants it 3 hours in advance, and then calls it in himself that there's a bomb in the building, which gives him enough time to, like, get back to where he's got to be, change into his outfit, his uniform, and superhero duds, and then basically, like, show up, defuse the bomb, and get all the credit. Keep himself busy that way. Let's see if we can go around them this way, I don't know.
Batman better not try and mess with us.
How about you don't mess with Batman? How about we do that? Maybe you'll live. Or maybe you won't be rendered unconscious. Pretty far up. I have to say, after playing the Wolverine game and then playing this, like, Wolverine was surprisingly decent. This makes that game look like a
Joker wants
a
to
kid's
stop.
game.
I'm gonna do it.
Not in terms of violence, but rather in terms of, like, gameplay. This game is, like, so far more advanced than that game was. Which is a good thing. Alright, so they're hanging from there. One guard in there, one there. We have this one. Condition calm. Another one below us. Have to stealthily take him out. Oh, over there, there's a recording. Well, I would think Warner Brothers would have put a lot of money into this, as opposed to
He doesn't stand
Marvel
a
putting
chance.
any money into Wolverine, but that was actually a Fox game, I think, or Fox movies, so maybe Marvel didn't put any money behind it. So if we attack, they die. Is that it? Like if they catch us, they'll just kill them, I'm assuming.
forget about my little alarm bats? Shame on you.
Uh-oh.
Drop the cage!
They're killing him.
Looks like you're out of luck.
Too easy. Played you like a violin and cut your strings.
Not good. Not good.
Night, bats.
How do we miss that? So, silently killing everybody doesn't matter because the collar apparently is going to alert him that we're here and we're attacking. That kind of sucks. We take out the guy with the lever first and foremost?
Help me!
And where the heck is he?
Someone, get me out of this thing!
Listen, the bat is on the way.
He's got to be the guy up there in the glass
Send the
tower.
annoying doctors to hell. That's the down one, right?
Yeah, they're going down.
Good. And remember, if you hear a collar go off, Batman's here.
Oh, okay. So he's telling them
Men are
that.
all wearing the security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
He did say that. I missed that. I'm assuming he's the operator.
Batman's as good as dead.
How did he not just see me? That Metal Gear Solid type of stealth where if you bend down, you automatically become invisible.
Joker wants him stopped. I'm gonna do it.
Hey Braxton, have you ever played a game called Republic? Or rather Republic? I think it's Republic, not Republic. It's an indie game. Stealth indie game. Pretty good adventure story. Can get across there. Can't take any of them down. Can I get this without being noticed?
Where is Dr. Kellerman?
How should I know, Warden? It does seem
He doesn't
humorous
stand a
of you to
chance. Not a chance.
I have no time for your games, Miss Isley. Tell me where you have him. We have security footage of you and him leaving your cell last night.
So,
Do I need to spell it out? We know you hypnotized him, or whatever it is you do. We know he took you somewhere, but conveniently security
So
cameras
that brings us
caught
back
you
up here.
mysteriously covered by leaves and flowers at 3 a.m. Now tell me what it is.
There is another grate,
unless you do exactly what I tell you to do.
and I think it's behind the guy we attacked last time. We can get there silently. Hello, Mitral. How are you? How's your evening? Or night, rather. Hope you're good. I'm alright watching Fallout. How are you enjoying it? I'm good. So far so good. Everybody's liking Fallout. Apparently there's an uptick in people playing Fallout 4 now because of this. Alright, I think the vent's right back there. Of course, I screw it up. No, there's no vent here. Yeah. I gotta get into that room, but I gotta get past this guy to do it. Stay in the shadows. Okay, that's not the way to do it. We're dead.
You heard the man.
You're dead, rather. I'm liking it. I didn't expect anything from it, but I am pleasantly
Played you
surprised.
Like a violin and cut your strings.
That's awesome. Yeah, everybody loves it. I wonder, I mean, I think it's going to be way better than the Borderlands series.
Help me! Someone! Get me out
I
of
think they
this thing!
miscast that personally, but we'll see how that is.
Listen, the bat is on the
You
way.
finished Fallout, Dr. Go? You enjoyed it a lot?
Send the annoying doctors to hell.
Now you have to play the game.
Right?
Pretty good, just starting 5th episode.
Good. And
Okay, good.
if you hear a collar go off, Batman's here.
Joker's men are all wearing the security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, with streaming services, what I usually do is some of them I'll keep, you know, because I watch them frequently, but some of the other ones I'll cancel and then I'll either get like a free subscription or it'll give me a discount and then I'll jump on again to watch something I want to watch. It's based more on the later games, which are kind of 3D FPS, and I can't play those games anymore. I get motion sick. Yeah. You could play the first two. I know you're hesitant about the first one, but 2's the best one. From what I was always told between the first game and the second game, so. I wouldn't say it's based on any specific game, actually. Yeah, it's like an amalgamation of all of them. You will play Fallout 1. Clicky click click. Well, why not play the Fallout Tactics game? If you have Amazon Prime, they're giving it away for free. And I think it's through Epic Games, because Epic Games gave it away for free. You like tactical games, right? And kind of like Red Alert style games, so maybe that might be for you. I don't think it's an RTS though. I think it's more strategy RPG kind of thing.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
Just a thought.
What?
Did you forget?
No.
Did you hear?
Nope.
Drop the key.
Kill him.
You heard the man. Going down.
I forgot I had to go get...
Too easy.
Yeah.
Played you like a
I forgot I have to go get that recording again. Cheat my way through it, then I'll go back to StarCraft or find a point and click. Meanwhile, trying to learn MS Power Platform. I can keep my job.
Help me! Someone! Get me out of this thing!
So is Power Platform like a data aggregation
On the way.
software or something like that? Is that what
Send
it
the
does?
annoying doctors to hell.
Like you feed it data and it kind of collects it for you?
They're going down.
Is that what that program is?
Good. And remember, if you hear a collar go off, Batman's here.
Thanks, Mitchell. Have a good night too if I don't talk to you before the end of the stream.
I'll need to take
thanks
out
for the lurk.
operator first.
Enjoy your Fallout show, obviously. I'm gonna have to give it a watch. You're welcome. It's a whole set of tools from Microsoft. They can be used separately or together depending on what you need to build. Okay. Somebody mentioned that in a meeting today, and I was like, they're like, you want to learn it? I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I'll learn it. Why not?
Joker wants him stopped. I'm gonna do it.
Starting to think I know too many things. That might be why I'm not getting hired. But I'll learn it. I just won't put it on my resume. Nope, never heard of Flutter. Alright. So, can we do this without alerting him? We'll get the recording.
Forget about my little alarm.
Are you kidding me? Kaiser Soze? No, I don't know Kaiser Soze. He's a...
Help me! Someone! Get me out of this thing!
Listen, the bat is on the way. If you see him, Send the annoying doctors to hell. That's the down one, right?
I'm not supposed to admit I know about Fight Club.
They're going
You're going into a territory I'm not supposed to know.
Good. And remember,
I'm not supposed to talk about.
collar go off,
You know that. That's the first rule of Fight Club.
Joker's men are all wearing the security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
The operator. Go a different way this time.
Batman's as good as dead.
I have no idea what you mean. Yeah, you do. Wink, wink.
Where is Dr. Kellerman?
How should I know, Warden? It does seem careless of you to have lost him.
I have no time for your games this Islay. Tell me where you have him. We have security footage of you and him leaving.
Come on, get in there.
last night.
So,
Do I need to spell it out? We know you hypnotized him, or whatever it is you do. We know he took you somewhere, but conveniently.
Thanks for the alert, Dr. Goa.
Across the island were mysteriously covered by leaves and flowers at 3 a.m.
Enjoy your dinner.
Tell me what it is.
I'm not saying a word unless you do exactly what I tell you to do.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
How do we get up there? The only thing I see is that staircase, and it's behind one of the... One of the henchmen I gotta get past. Hey, Sad Boy G, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Seem to be getting stuck a little more often now, so... I believe this is chapter 13. Either 17 or 18. It depends on which walkthrough you look at.
Joker wants him stopped. I'm gonna do it.
So there's no other way to get up there. Good, just relaxing, playing some Elden Ring. I'm doing good. Doing good. Trying to make some progress in Batman. Hoping I could just... Don't take him out. Because if you take him out... We're in a vicarious position here. We can't be detected and we can't take out any of the enemies because otherwise we'll set off the alarm. But finding your way through these levels, yeah. That last room lasted forever when you guys raided me. And now this one's taking a while too, so...
Batman better not try and mess with us.
I mean, the thing is, we need to get into that location up there, but... This guy makes it harder on us. It's not like I could run up and take him out or anything.
Did you forget about me? Wrong, man.
Every time.
Drop the cage.
Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to grapple up there while he's coming to the ladder.
Played you like a
And then
violin
run over to
and
the other
cut
ladder.
your
Get up
string.
there. Take out the guy with the crane.
That's
Who's the crane operator or whatever he's doing up there. And that's the solution, I think. Easier said than done.
Help me! Someone! Get me out of this thing!
Listen.
Yeah, this game is getting tougher at this point.
If you see him, send the annoying doctors to hell. That's the down one, right?
Yeah, they're going down.
Yeah, we can skip this.
Joker's men are all wearing the security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
Okay. Go get the recording, because very important we get that recording.
Joker wants
Where is Dr.
him
Kellerman?
stopped.
How should I
I'm
know?
gonna do it.
It does seem careless of you to have lost him.
I have no time.
There's another grate up there, but...
Tell me where you
Is
have
that the
him.
one we came through?
We have
I think it
security
is.
footage of you and him leaving your cell last night.
So,
Do I need to
No, that's the
spell
one on
it
the
out?
other side.
We know you
that we need to take.
hypnotized him, or whatever it is you do. We know he took you somewhere, but conveniently, security cameras across the island were
I need to go in there.
covered
Hold
by
on.
leaves and flowers at
I'm
3
stop
a.m.
looking at us.
Now tell me what it is.
I'm not saying a word unless you do exactly what I tell you to do.
I like how he carefully puts it down next to it.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
Oh, Batman. I like how his suit is now tattered. I don't think it was, or at least the cape wasn't at the beginning of the game, what I remember. Yeah, I need this guy to walk over here to the ladder, and once he does that, I could grapple up behind him, run over to the other ladder, and then we should be okay. As long as he doesn't detect us. He'll gently move move it when stealthing. Thankfully, otherwise he chucks it like it's nothing. Yeah. Indeed. Gonna say I can't see where he is. No, that's how you see how he is. What? Oh, that sucks. What did we just do there? I almost ruined it. Let's try it again. Yeah, we had that. But I fell off the side.
Batman better not try and mess with us.
I don't mind these stealth sections. They're pretty cool. They offer a challenge. I mean, you gotta, it's trial and error. You need to find out what you need to do first and foremost. Ruined that again. At least we didn't get detected though, right? Oh, Mr. Bat.
Batman's as good as dead.
Mr. Wayne. Oh, is this an alternate route? What the heck? Where did we... What? Just landed down here? Where am I? Oh, okay. I see. Doesn't really help me, but hey. See his pattern once more.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
See, when he's there, he'll turn around and look this way, so that's bad. I think you climb up that ladder, I think. I don't think there's a way up. There's no vent that goes up there. We gotta time this just right. Snap. Look at this one. Come on, turn around, turn around. There you go.
Batman better not try and mess with us.
Got him.
I I've incapacitated the main threat, but the hostages are still in danger.
So you figured out my puzzle, eh? That? Well, good for you. You remember about my alarm? He's here, you idiots. Stop him from getting to me.
Okay, so we don't have a reason to protect the guards anymore. We just need to take everybody else out. Oh, great.
He grappled up. He's anywhere.
Okay, that's a problem I have there. These guys with the guns, they suck. Let me tell you. That's all of them, right? So I think we actually saved them, right? Oh, good.
Joker wanted the entrance to the Titan production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again so I can find it.
Alright, that was good. And I also saw that there was a vent over here in that cutscene. Where was that vent? Might have been down on the other side. Upgrade. Make him stronger. We'll go to armor upgrade 3. There's the vent. Behind here. I believe this is what we saw in the cutscene. Oh, that just brings us back up here again, doesn't it? And then in here, and then we could have surprised them. We could have gone that way instead. Alright. Well. Don't matter now. Everybody's safe. Let's go back to the unlocked door on the other side. Ratcatcher needed more than just his charm. The army. I think we're looking for a flute, right? Like the Pied Piper's flute or something.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay? They were gonna kill me. We were in the aviary.
Hey, Blacktails.
And they came in with Joker.
Yeah, Riddler ADHD.
Loaded us into cages.
Are they still in there?
No, man. No one's come out since. You got to help them.
Stay here.
Stay here. I thought we helped them. Can we just do that? We go through here? I doubt it. What's good, Blacktails? Yeah, we got about another stream or 2 left in this game, but it's been fun. That goes out that way. That's not where I want to go. Get back. So far so good. This is the Botanical Gardens, and it's been a little bit tough trying to find my way in and out of rooms. Yesterday I got stuck. This time we got stuck in this puzzle because we couldn't kill the 2 guards in the cages hoisted above the pit, so... Still going the wrong way. Not yet. We're about to meet up with her, I think. Oh, we can't go that way. There's a trophy there. How the heck did we... Oh, this way. Okay. The reason why this is here. I don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way. Yeah, Poison Ivy's next. The bosses aren't anything too spectacular in this game. They're a little on the easy side if you ask me, but... How do I get across? There's no fingerprints here, so... It went that way. And we've been through there. Track Harley Quinn's movements to locate Titan production facility. Guess we go to Arkham Island East. I don't know what else to do. We came that way. Bosses are either crazed HR managers throwing waves of henchmen at you, stupid monster, at you, or huge stupid monster, and then there's Poison Ivy. Oh god, I've been warned about Poison Ivy. Oh well. I'm gonna face her soon enough. I can't go back that way. At least I don't think I can. So, how do we get across? Game's good at getting us lost. I mean, we need to find the Titan facility. This door has not been opened yet. Sure, I'll take a general direction. That's the one thing with this game. I always feel like I'm getting myself lost. At least in the Botanical Gardens area, at least. Like, I know there's a door on the other side of this, but... Aviary? Yeah, we gotta go back here then. See where this is circled? Maybe I missed something there. Yeah, that could be right. Still says to follow her handprints, but we did that already. Go 15 degrees latitude, 17.45 degrees longitude. Where would that take me? How's it going, creature? You know what it is? Maybe we need to talk to the guys we rescued. Let's talk to them.
I'm sorry. I thought I was working for Dr. Young.
To my destination?
I had
How
no
are you?
idea Joker was involved until he burst in the lab.
Where is the lab?
Probably in the middle of the ocean.
I always get buzzed through. There's a hidden door, but, well, you know, it's hidden.
I'll find it. Stay here.
Okay, he's telling us to find the hidden door.
I just work here. What good is killing me?
Gotta get buzzed in. I think this is where the fingerprints end, right? That's the last one. Oh, secret door. Get this. Well, Arkham was really a rich dude's paradise, and then he somehow decided to bring crazy inmates on his private island because the commute was killing him. Yeah. Pretty much. How's it going, Alex? Comic logic, how Ivy is one of the usual prisoners, but they keep botanical buildings on the grounds. That's a good point. I mean, they should put her in like a completely concrete building, right? Those plants work for the FBI. Could be. Snitch flowers. Yeah, this is another one of those tough playthroughs. This game slows down at this point. Got it. Secret door. There we go. Thanks for that hint, Blacktails. After a few close calls with Ivy destroying humanity, it's a wonder Gotham people decided to drown her. Never decided to drown her in the roundup. Death by weed killer, right? So that just opened up right there, right? Is that it? Or did that open up outside? And now I'm confused. Where did that open? It's here, right? What the heck? Yeah, it'd be nice if the prisoners had some flowers they could look at. Just keep poison ivy here anyway. Where did it just open up? Seriously. A whole wall just moved somewhere. Shouldn't be that hard to find. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Oh, right here. Duh. I passed it 3 times now.
Well,
I couldn't see it.
Discovered our secret lab. Since you've made it this far, let me show you what I've cooked up.
Killer clowns. Okay, I guess you're kind of the the appetizer before Harlequin. Come on, why don't you run at me? Oh, now you're throwing dead bodies at me. This is not going good. You have to try this a few times. Oh.
Gotta say, I thought you'd last longer.
Alright, we can skip this. Just trying to leap over him, not that. Gotta get into the rhythm here. I don't know, we can only presume that whatever's coming next is gonna kill us, right? If we ever get past them. Oh nice, they throw things at each other. That's wonderful. Oh, I got it. I stunned him. Gotta do that head stunning mechanic. There you go. Hit the other guy. An interesting turn of events there. Nice. Alright, go smack the other guy around. You got the strategy down, yeah. This is the same as when we fought Bane. I just realized that. Ah! Smack him around. There you go. Come on. Wrong way. I don't think we're gonna make it. Let's see. Nope. Ah, so close. Timing needs a little work. Yes, it does.
Salute my fallen enemy.
All right, we'll get this. They're not that bad. First of all, switch to the Batarang. do the double target one. We didn't throw one at the other one. Seriously. Ah. Round and pound. Smack him around. Get away from him. There we go. Come on. Put your friend here. Critical strike. Yeah, keep fighting each other. That's positive. Take one of them down now, I think. Alright, just fight him. Don't get on his back this time. There you go. One down. There we go. That's the second one. Right. 2.
Oracle, I've destroyed the Titan production facility. But Joker
achievements.
escaped with enough to cause us real problems.
Just when you think it can't get any worse.
Thank you,
I've
Alex.
been using a venom plant hybrid to create the Titan strain. The plant's the key. And there's only one person on Arkham Island who can help us.
And what makes you think Poison Ivy will help you?
If her plants are
We
at
need her
risk,
help?
she'll listen. I have a sample of her pheromone signature on record.
Of course he did.
She'll be somewhere in the gardens. I'll track her down.
Not in the gas chamber.
There's no way out through this elevator shaft. I'll need to go back the way I came.
Okay, so we need to open this door. I kind of like this mechanic.
I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
Bye, Batman. Oh, and there's a Joker trophy over there. You need something to get over the ravine. Dude, how do you get over the ravine? Of course. So what is this? This isn't exactly the Batarang. It's like the bat drone. Throws himself at the ravine, of course. Allows rapid movement between 2 horizontal points. Rate of travel, 13.3 seconds. Line of strength, 600 kilograms. There's my answer indeed. Exactly, you should have had it on him already. There was a couple of ravines we couldn't get past. And why does it have to be such an elaborate scheme? You know, an elaborate scheme, a scene to deliver that to him. This is just a zip line.
Now I can go find Ivy.
Hold on. Can I go back? Can I get that trophy that's over there with it? Because Amazon drone delivery didn't exist yet. Yeah, they invented it in the middle of the game. That's how we were able to do this. Look at that. Man, we would have been done with this game already had we had it at the beginning.
What have you been doing with your time?
Silent Night. Bruce is so dramatic. He'd have made a great theater kid. He probably would have. Now, why the heck did he summon that? That's a good question. Yes, I can get creative with this tool. All right, I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Don't go away. All right, back to it. Oh, wait. Something we could explode there, but I don't know how to get to it. So that I could actually hang from there and throw the gel on it. Try this, right? No! Yeah, we're not doing that just yet. There's like a tool or something we're missing to be able to break into those areas. Let's get out of here. Oh, and this is gonna get us past that ravine I was like trying to get past that I was like, how do you get over there? Why is there no way around this? It all makes sense now with this tool. I am the bat. Alright, I don't know about this rat catcher thing. I'm assuming it's Pied Piper and... the rat catcher would need a flute of some sort. No idea. Where does he get those wonderful toys? It's a great line. Oh, look how we're gonna get across here now. Look at that. By the way, Creature, if you're still in the channel, I'm gonna pick up... Well, I'm attempting to possibly pick up that Batman Castlevania game soon. I've seen it on sale for $1.99. Deluxe edition, which I don't know what it would bring with it. Come on, Pamela, where are you?
It's all right, my darlings. I'm here now, my poor darlings. Yes, I know he's found us, but I won't let him hurt you. I'll kill him first.
Ivy, I know Dr. Young mutated these plants to produce venom.
Yes, and I heard it through the grapevine the evil woman paid the price.
I need you to help me create an antidote.
Why should I? Let Joker have his fun. I'll enjoy watching you squirm.
You've been in the dark too long. Every plant on this island will get the same unless you cooperate.
There's a plant growing deep in Arkham Island. Only it can counter the effects of this Titan strain.
Where do I find it?
Oh, in Killer Croc's lair. You didn't think it would be easy, did you?
Ooh, Killer Croc's next before we fight Poison Ivy. Pie, how are you?
Or I'll be after you next.
You're the Batman or the Man-Bat? The Batman. Is Man-Bat in this game? That would be cool. She's waiting for us. We gotta kill Killer Croc first. How's it going, Pie? What game did you play today? I know you streamed that.
I need to find a way into Killer Croc's lair. It's somewhere below Arkham Island.
There's nothing on the system about where he's kept.
I found a door near the Batcave, but it's shut tight. There's got to be another way in. I left guard Cash in the mansion. I'll see if he can shed some light on where Croc's kept.
That game was pretty cool last night. What was it? State of Mind? Lurking starting on Twin Mirror. Nice. Thanks for the lurk. Kill Batman? Batman does not kill. Well, not on screen anyway. As far as we know, he does not.
He's here!
He's here! Of course we're here.
Gonna beat the crap out of you.
No, you won't.
Let's finish this. You're dead, Batman!
Can I, like, stick this thing in one of their hearts and then fly across?
This'll hurt.
State of Mind was pretty cool. Yeah, I might pick that up. Not a true point-and-click adventure game, but a good adventure game, I think.
What happened?
Yeah, that's what they were saying on stream last night. Like for $2, there's a Daedalus sale or something going on. Like, who's to say the people he hangs from the gargoyles, like, once he walks away, they don't fall and land on their head and kill themselves? You never know. Technically, he would have been responsible for their deaths. Unfortunately, Man-Bat doesn't appear until Gotham Knight. I gotta wait 4 games for that? 219? Yeah, that's not bad. That is not bad. Tempted. I thought that looked like a game the cover of the game looked familiar, like I might have gotten it in a bundle. Apparently not. I don't see it in my catalog. He's also a side character in Gotham Knights. Oh man. That's it? He doesn't get any play in this game? How do we go through here? Wrong way, that's why. Inversion is eventually lethal, I believe. Probably takes a while, though. My favorite version of him is from Jail Gods and Monsters, Justice League Gods and Monsters. I had a couple of comics in the 80s where Man-Bat appeared, but... Yeah, why are we going back this way? We need to go that way. Door's over there. The last thing I read that was anything DC Comics was Justice League. Was it Justice League? Darkest Night? Blackest Night? Do I have it here? Yeah, that's Blackest Night. That was the last DC comic I ever read. He's a vampire, of course. He becomes Batman in the world, but he's on low-level criminals. Got it. That's an interesting storyline. The door is blocked. Of course it is. She want us to go this way? Like... Okay, I see how this works now. So that's where she was. Okay, we need to leave here. We need to go to Arkham East, right? Is that it? And then we need to go to Arkham... Yeah, basically. Okay, got it. Let's get out of here. Spent too much time here. How do we get out? Go this way. Finally. Ah, we're back here again? I hate this place. My least favorite room. But now it's a little easier to traverse at least. The way out. Ah, this rat catcher thing again. That's the way out. Michael C. Hall from Dexter voices him in the animated Gods and Monsters movie. I need to watch a lot of those. I watched the Killing Joke one. That was about it. Some of them are really good. Two enemies up ahead. Wait, what the heck is this?
Another one?
Solved it.
Can it be? No, there's no way. You can't find them all.
This is the rat catcher. Once employed as an actual rat catcher in Gotham, Otis Flanagan soon started using his natural gift, an affinity with and ability to control rats to stage a variety of crimes. Eventually, his control over the vermin grew until he threatened Gotham City with a veritable army of rodents. Incarcerated many times at Blackgate, he's able to do as much damage within prison as without, using his loyal pets to relay messages and transport materials inside the maze of ventilation ducts that wind through the giant prison. He is not a main villain, right? Definitely a C-list villain. My guess.
Hey, screw you, Bat. on the phone. You're trapped over there.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, not so special now, are you? Why don't you just walk over here and stop? What's he doing?
This guy is one of the most amazing voice actors I've heard, but when he's trying to alter his voice there, it's so ridiculous. It's laughable. Assuming that's the guy who does the voice of Bender. And a million other characters.
Joker, the bat is on its way. Stay alert and don't screw up.
We're really gonna make us work for this, right? Wait. This again?
He's got the formula.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
I'm gonna rip his head off and stick it out.
Gotta hang them all.
Get in line. I'm first.
Joker wants him stopped.
They all got guns, so I'm not messing with them. Gonna do this the same way we did it the first time.
Oh, that's what I like to see, boys. Not scared of the big bad bat.
Joker's crazy. Where'd I ever agree to?
You love that part?
He's on top, in the treetops, in the flying room we know he is. It looks like he's left you a gift up there.
Has he?
You heard Joker.
Joker was right. I found someone.
Come up.
Wake up, do you hear me?
Can't.
Wake up! What do we do now? Shut up and keep looking. Leave him here. Spread out and find the bat! Wait up! I'll watch your back!
Yeah, this isn't gonna... You guys gotta go separate way. Oh, inverted takedown. Let's just do this.
What are you doing? Spread out! Ah! Help me! Shut up! I'm gonna kill you! Anyone got a plan? We gotta find him or we're next!
What do you mean he can't breathe? I
Leave him there.
strung him by his shoe. He should be able to breathe.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
DRS.
Can you dig it?
I can dig it. How are you, DRS?
Joker wants you stopped. I'm gonna do it.
What are you doing? Ah!
Okay, one more. Bingo. Taking down these enemies, DRS.
In the treetops, flying room we know he is. It looks like he's left you a gift up there.
Wait, there's still another... Oh yeah, there is another guy down here. Everything's well in the next universe, I guess.
Not joking. You guys are supposed to be the murderers and maniacs.
The Batman universe, I don't know.
I tell you to do.
Oh!
Oh, and have fun.
We're making progress, though. Batman came out and played with all those henchmen. By the way, I found that Batman Blackgate Metroidvania game for like $1.99. If you're interested in getting it, I might pick it up. I'll send you the link. It's I think it unlocks on Steam. It's through CD keys, but based on the reviews, I don't think I want to pay full price for it, but I am curious about it because it's Metroidvania. So I'll share you the link on Discord. get out of this room. Away. Yep. We gotta go deal with Killer Croc now.
I want him dead. I won't let him hurt my babies again.
I can't believe you let poor little Ivy cry in a garden. She looks so sad.
Yeah, there's some great sales right now. I wouldn't pirate that game. I'm against pirating, but I'm not going to play full price for a game that basically got like 50% reviews, positive reviews.
We found him. No thanks to you.
On Steam, that's pretty low.
So,
He has a wife, a child.
as do the plants he travels underfoot.
Hey, welcome back,
The
Dr. Go.
spores he breathes in and destroys have children.
This guy reading a book? What
He deserves
the hell's
anything
going
more
on?
than them.
Oh, he's dead and they put books in his
Ignore
hand?
what is happening in front of your eyes.
I refuse to put the welfare of plants before the welfare of people.
And that's why you ignore
I gave her a little tight. Oh, gotta say, the results are a little different. Shall I give her another? I think she wants it.
Yeah, that...
They don't call you Ivy for nothing, do they, dear? I was hoping for a 40-foot killer plant, but you don't always get what you want, do you?
So I gotta go underneath? Hold on. Quite confusing. I'm gonna miss the chattering Joker teeth. Oh well. Good luck with the Croc Man, couldn't get past them. We'll get past them. I hear Poison Ivy's a real issue. A real tough one. But the only one? There was only one here? Interesting.
Titan must be having a different effect on Ivy. Her plants are growing. They'll soon be out of control.
There's an ointment for that. Cortisone cream?
Looks like the plants are mutating further.
My grandfather was immune to poison ivy.
That pod appears to contain similar spores to the ones Ivy used to attack Gotham last year. They're deadly.
I think he came into contact with it so many times that he became immune to it. Brock is surprisingly easy, but he's very good at making you panic. Well, we'll find out. I'm on episode 4, gonna finish the rest of it this weekend. Alright, I gotta get to episode 1. These guys are on a different level when it comes to being Titan. Are we going again? Oh yeah, we're going down there to Arkham East. Oh, the plants. Gotta avoid the plants. These raging lunatics are just gonna attack me all the time, aren't they? Along with the plants. Oh, you know what? We can get into this room now. What's in this room? Immune to hard work? Hard work is my enemy. Working smart is my forte. I'm going to a pro women's hockey league game this Saturday, or at least I'm supposed to. I need to see how my wife is feeling. She's been sick all week. New York's playing, I think, against Ottawa. Should be cool. $17 tickets. I'm sitting behind the goalie. I think it's gonna be fun.
You do know how to
Yeah,
write
it does sound
map,
fun.
don't you, detective?
I've been following the league. Hoping they're hiring in the future. I'd love to work for a sports team. Something affiliated with sports again. Batarang power. Upgrades the standard batarang power, increasing the time an assailant stays down when hit. Let's do that. Can't wait till AI takes over and we just float around and get fed while being plugged into the Matrix. That could possibly be the case. Too many pictures of this guy. Are they like all like how long has he been head of Arkham here, the warden? Was there another little room we could get into? There's another little room around here, I think. Maybe it's on the west side. All about the East Coast, man. That East Coast hip-hop. Can't get in from there. How did we get in here last time? Out there. This way. I've completely forgotten how we got in here. Did I look it up? Is that how bad it was? I was trying to get in through one of the mausoleums in the cemetery, and it wasn't the case. When it comes to women's sports, I just think of Bill Burr stand-up. It's harsh, but it's possibly still true. I don't remember his stand-up line for women's sports, but... They just finished their international hockey championship games, so they're back on the schedule. They took like 2 weeks off to do that. We have to go through here? Is that how we did it? I don't think so, right? No! Look where I tell you to float. There's no way in from here. We got in somehow. It can't be through the front door. I don't really remember here. You just saying if the same number of women who were fans of the Kardashians would support the WNBA, it would be better. Good point. It's a very good point. What's the door? First off, can we destroy these plants? Somehow. I guess we could put the goo on them and blow them up. Possibly. Oh, the entrance is right up there. Now I remember. That vent. That's the way in. Bingo. The WNBA is the longest succeeding women's league. Thank you, creature. It's all about memory. It's the longest succeeding women's league, sports league. And I hope the hockey league does good. The soccer league should be good. We gotta get in there. I mean, the soccer league's been around for a little bit now, so... all for it. Alright, so we just gotta get back here. This is why the people call this game a Metroidvania. Because there's a lot of backtracking. But I don't consider it a Metroidvania, a traditional one. Wait, how do we... Nope. Do you count WWE Glow? What about roller derby? Alright, first of all, roller derby is still popular everywhere. I used to go to games. I've been to a couple with my wife. Probably around 2014 it was. They're still around. The Gotham City girls are the New York team. They're still here. We had a few trying to start up here right before COVID. Yeah, COVID probably put the kibosh on that, unfortunately, but which is sad. Yeah, there are really no organized major roller derby leagues. It's like every city has its own league kind of thing. And they tour and make matches with the other cities, but it's not like Major League Roller Derby. I mean, you had Glow, but now there's what? Women of Wrestling? Is that what they're calling the WoW? The woman who owns the Lakers, doesn't she have like a stake in like some kind of wrestling promotion for all women? Forget her name. We gotta do this again? Why not? Guess we could climb down. Oh, these are just guards. I thought they were enemies.
Get out of this place.
Oh, Aaron Cash. That's who we're here to see.
I figured you'd be here about now. What's the deal with the plants?
It's complicated.
Let me guess. Poison Ivy. She teamed up with Joker.
All that matters is that I can stop the plants taking over the island, but...
There's always a but, isn't there?
Where do you keep Killer Croc? I found a door in the sewers, but it's sealed shut.
That monster's got his own special cell. It's right below the transfer room back in intensive treatment. Elevator goes right down to an old sewer. You just drop meat down there every day or so and try to forget about it. It's locked off. More security than the Joker. You won't get in without the warden's permission. He has the codes.
Thanks, Cash. Stay here and do not go near the plants. They'll kill you.
Plants are everywhere. How is he not going to be able to go by them? So all they do is they throw like a side of beef down to Killer Croc and then they walk away and they're like, yeah, whatever.
Figured the worst was over.
The worst is just about this. The worst is here. Right now. Alright, we gotta leave this place again. I thought they were bad guys. They're not. They were the guys with the guns from earlier. Escape. We gotta go up. I forgot. Alright, this will put us in the right spot, I think. Yep. Not bad. That's a good question. There's got to be like really, really good insurance. Otherwise, why would you take this job? Oh, by the way, now that we know we can actually scan these things, let's scan them.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ, cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
Played half the game and I was like, what the heck are these things? What do I do with them? Scan them. Only figured it out in the last stream. Like, they're all over the place, but they don't do anything. I can't open them, I can't see what's behind them. The legacy of this island has been well and truly buried. I think we've seen that before. The clock tower? Where the heck am I? I thought the way out was up here. There. Well and truly buried. I'm gonna assume it's talking about the cemetery. We're going over there, okay. At the end of this. Some stuff in here. Let's get it.
Private notes of Dr. Young. Titan is a success. Even my funding woes have been solved after the unexpected donations from Mr. White. Joker has also shown a remarkable interest in the possibility of a cure. Once the protein bonding process is finalized, I will...
Dr. Young, you ready?
Oh, yes, come in.
You'll hurt my feelings, Doc. Keeping me waiting like that.
Sit down. You can leave us.
You sure?
We're fine. Aren't we, Joker?
Oh, yeah. Well, if you insist. I'm just outside, okay? So is he here? Did your patient X arrive?
Yes, I must say progressing more rapidly than I expected. But enough of that. Let's talk about you.
No. Let's talk more about your Titan project.
My what?
How do I know you have babies?
Only knocked down 2 of them, what the heck?
I'm gonna bomb! You okay, buddy? This'll hurt. Keep hitting him! Punch him again!
Come on.
Oh, jeez! Ow! Got your face! Jeez! Ow! I'm gonna pulverize you!
Ah! Catch him! I missed him.
That loser.
I'm not reacting fast enough to the prompts. That's the problem. Call me a loser. We go through here? Yeah, we went through there. I think we picked up some things too. Get through this again. So I found out the other day that Microsoft has a refurbished store. An official refurbished store. And they refurbish controllers and you can get them real cheap for like Xbox controllers for like $30. They have discounted consoles too and computers. I gotta take a deeper look at that. Because I hate paying full price for an Xbox controller, and every so often I like break one.
These are the private notes of Dr. Young. Titan is a success.
Refurbished Windows 98 machine.
Funding woes have been solved after the unexpected donations from Mr. White. Joker has also shown remarkable interest in the possibility of a cure. Once the protein bonding
They might have it.
is finalized, I will... Dr. Young, you ready?
I'll give you a pre-copy that you could use with VMware.
You hurt my feelings, Doc. Keeping me waiting like that.
Sit down. You can lead us.
You sure?
We're fine.
Oh, yes. Well, if you insist. I'm just outside, okay? So is he here? Did your patient X arrive?
Yes, I must say progressing more rapidly than I expected. That's right. Enough of that. Not you.
No. Short project.
My what?
There we go. Throw him.
How do I know you have been stuck with elimination while you pump it dry?
Throw him.
A lucky guess.
Oh yeah, now we're good. Now we got the rhythm down.
Jeez! Ow! You're gonna have hope.
Bingo. You missed the simplicity of Windows 98? Windows 98 was boss when it came out. I remember 95, but Windows 98 was solid. And they had ME, which made me want to upgrade to Windows 2000, which I did. ME wasn't that good. That's the way to go. Which way are we going here? We turned around? No, we're going this way.
Batman, every route into intensive treatment is locked, and there's nothing I can do to bypass the security.
There was a sniper up on the roof. He got there somehow. I'll find a way.
He flew in. So where's that drone of yours that you had deliver the machine before? Why can't it fly in here and help us? Stayed on 98 for a long time in Windows 2000. I was on Windows 2000 forever. Until I finally got a new PC, and then I had XP with it. Windows 2000 wasn't bad. It was the first commercially... Well, not commercially, but it was like the first version of NT that people actually got to use at home and not have it be like for business only. It was like marketed towards everyone. How do I get over to him? I like 2000 a lot. Never had ME, truthfully. I don't think I did. I got a copy of 2000 through the job I had. They ordered a PC they weren't using for some reason, so they gave me the 2000 disc in the code. Old NT was a pain. Yeah, it was. Wasn't meant to be consumed by us people until you got to 2000. 2000 was the first version of NT that was decent. Can't fire the line. Well, do we go in there? Is that it? Come around? Is that how we did it last time? No. Gotta be a way in there. Blow it up. I think we tried blowing it up last time. It didn't work. Nope. Alright. There's a trophy in there, though. Plug in, no play. Yep. And again, my first networking experience was 3.1 with a novel network. Wow. I had Windows 3.11. That was Windows for Workgroup, right? Something like that. But I never even had a modem at that point. I just had the operating system. I forget why I had it. Oh, come on. You got in somehow. How come I can't get in? Oh, the wrong side. Is that it? Seriously, Batman, come on. Get in there. Yeah, now we can't climb up. Oh, was it? No. Not through there. That door is blocked. T3, yeah. That was high speed at the time. School, I had access through high-speed internet in the late 90s. It was greater. Mid-90s, we had 5 megabit internet in our dorm rooms. Probably a T1. Holy cow, how do I get in here? Why can't I just knock this guy off with a batarang? Using Win 3.1. He's still up there. Look, isn't this where the Batcave was on this island? The fake Batcave that he built? We can't get in there now. It's blocked by this plant. And that is not a drink holder, sir. Not permanent. I have no idea how to get in here. Not yet. That's a good question. Gain access to Killer Croc's lair via intensive treatment. Collect plant spores from Killer Croc's lair. So, Batman basically said, well, the sniper got in here. How I gonna be... I have to find a way in because he's here. But... I'm not seeing how he got in there. The only place that we can go is over there. And that's blocked off. We can't go through there. My new toy? This one? If I had to, I would just stab the sniper with this and kill him. But, you know, Batman doesn't want to do that. I don't think I can. See? It was glitching out. Oh, on that? Hold on. I think I tried that and it said nope. Let's try it again. Oh, now it's gonna use it. No, it's not. Yeah, it won't let me do it. Missing something. Zip line over from the watchtower. That's a good point. I could probably do that. I didn't think that. Is that how we got in last time? I don't remember. Bingo. Thank you. Go to sleep. Bingo. Always looking for a secret entrance, cave. Meanwhile, all I have to do is just fly in. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water. And I will be right back. You guys can watch some commercials in the meantime. Some old commercials. I'll be right back.
And Campbell adds another score to ice the game. Daylight savings time is going on right now at your Toyota dealer. He has the best stock of new Toyota Corollas he's had in months, and he's dealing on 2 doors, 4 doors, liftbacks, and sport coupes. He's even dealing on Corolla Tercel, Toyota's front-wheel drive gas station. Yeah. So grab your hat and hurry on down to your Toyota dealer now. Here comes Campbell.
If you're worried about stains on your dentures, don't have the cherry pie unless you have the cream. Denture Cream. And don't have the coffee unless you have the cream. Denture Cream. Denture Cream denture toothpaste has a powerful anti-stain formula that helps brush away tough stains, leaving your dentures feeling fresh and clean. So don't have the berries unless you have the cream. Anti-stain formula, Denture Cream. Now with a new improved flavor.
The dream to awaken our world.
You're out of control.
I take control. Whose side are you on?
I take no side.
You're skating the edge.
I am the edge.
What you truly want, only I can give.
You can't give it, can't even buy it, and you just don't get it.
Yeah, on Flux. He died like in every episode, right? That was the gimmick. There's an Aeon Flux video game. I don't think it's any good, though. Be willing to look into it. I think it's on the PS2, maybe GameCube.
I'm seeing seismic activity all over Arkham Island. You okay?
Ivy's plants are taking hold. I've got to stop them before the entire island is under her control.
I see something there. Can we get to it? Get a trophy. Challenge unlocked. The extreme sewer. No, let's rip that off and then let's go up top. Go through here. Alright, Batman, we're in. We are in. Guess it looks like we're in. No, we just went back to where we were. We need to go that way. But we were going the right way. We gotta be up top. Seriously, the Gotham Sanitation Department has to fix a shitload of sewer grates you keep destroying. I think those are privately owned. Goodness gracious, how do we get across here? I need to be in that hallway that's over there, right? We gotta go through the vents to do this? Yeah, either way, there's a lot of cleanup after what we destroyed here. Although I think Poison Ivy's to blame for most of it at this point. Job security, yeah, that's again, destroying things for the sake of having a job. Letting villains go so that you have a job. Catching them. Give me a second here. But I had this on. There we go. 10:45, the poll ends, so we'll take a look. I'm going to assume that Return to Monkey Island is still in the lead. We'll play that on Game Pass, since I have Game Pass for 3 months. Game Pass actually has some good stuff on it. Thinking of playing Hi-Fi Rush. Not on stream, but... He's the yin to our yang. Of course. Has to be the right way. It's saved. The checkpoint.
Razor's just finishing his off now.
Good. Let's test him out.
No! No, I'm still up!
That's a good point. He's ripping him off with his bare hands. I want to mess with him because of that.
We've sealed off the door. No way in or out.
No way he's stupid enough to come back in. If he does...
Like him!
Okay, that was dumb.
I'm moving round.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Joker was right. He was easy.
Joker was right. He was easy, man. I am the bat.
Are they ready?
Alright, let's skip this. At least it's got skippable cutscenes, if you remember to skip them.
Joker wants this building kept free of the bat. We've sealed off the door. No way in or out.
No way he's stupid enough to come back in. If he does, Joker's bombs will finish him.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Why?
What do we do here? We wait till this guy turns around and walks the other back, and then we take him out.
I don't want any more trouble.
Take him out one by one.
Done. And then we can all get the hell off Freak Island.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Okay, he's down. Well, there we go. We can't use the gargoyles because they will explode. They're all rigged.
He disappeared. Oh God, he just vanished.
I am the one that knocks. Oh wait, that's Heisenberg. Yeah.
Hold up, I'm coming with you.
Oh, is someone missing? I keep losing count.
I'll cover the backpack. He's over here. Good work.
All right.
Joker was right. He was easy.
I know how to dismantle the bombs now. We gotta go in there.
Bad baby.
I think. There's something we can destroy with our little tool over here, the cryptographer sequencer, or whatever you want to call it. Stay away from the gargoyles.
Are they ready? Have you planted the explosive?
Why are we beefing up security here again?
Puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible. That's the question mark one again, I think.
No way in or out.
I guess there's more than one question mark one. I thought we had that already. That was in Poison Ivy's little botanical gardens.
Yeah. Why? What do you think is gonna happen?
Come on, bro. Keep walking.
Stays away, that's all. I don't want any more
We
trouble.
don't have time here.
Joker's nearly done. And then we can all get the hell off Freak Island.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, don't panic.
Batman don't dare come back here. Intensive treatment belongs to Joker.
Don't panic.
You may want to go west and check out the walkway. While you're there, keep going.
You heard the boss. He's here.
No, you idiot.
Just behind you.
Oh, I'd like to thank
We
my
tried.
friends for their undying.
He told him about the walkway. We gotta grapple onto the top of that building. What we need to do. We going the right way here? Because this doesn't look like it.
Are they ready? Have you planted the explosives yet?
Why are we beefing up security here again?
Joker wants this building kept free of the bat. We've sealed off the door. No way in or out.
No way he's stupid enough to come back here. If he does, Joker's bombs will finish him.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Why? What do you think is gonna happen?
What do you think is gonna happen?
Wait, that's all. I don't want any more trouble. Joker's nearly done. And then we can all get the hell off Freak Island.
That man's a fraud, man. It's a fraud.
Batman don't dare come back here. Intensive treatment belongs to Joker.
Are you guys okay? You're not feeling the pressure as he takes you out one by
I forgot about that too.
You heard Joker. Joker was right. I found someone. Come on, wake up. Damn it, he's out cold. Anyone got a plan? Shut up and keep looking.
Great.
Leave him here. Spread out and find the bat.
Scattering teeth over there.
Hey, fellas.
What's the objective again? Gain access to Killer Croc's lair via intensive treatment. Collect plant spores from the lair.
Know that if left long enough,
Which way am I going here? There's 2 doors back here.
plants mutate and give off poisonous spores that with prolonged exposure
Do I not have to kill them?
down the nervous system. No? I knew there was something I forgot to tell you guys.
No, I don't have to kill them. Actually, I need to
Building is ours.
open these doors.
Joker said so.
So that kind of sucks. Oh, I found a dude who cooks Italian American food. I love the accent, but can't place it. I'll toss it in the Discord. Yeah, I'll take a look. I'll let you know for sure.
I told you to stop the bat. He's dangerous. He'll ruin everything.
They see me, and I can't do that. Okay, run, man, run. You got no help.
God, we gotta get behind him.
Forget it. Why is this so hard?
Gotta say, I thought...
Why did they make this so hard?
Are they ready?
Why are we beefing up security here again?
Joker wants this building kept free of the bat. We've sealed off the door. No way in or out.
No way he's stupid enough to come back here. If he does, Joker's bombs will finish him.
You sure about that?
Flank him! Oh God, I found someone over here. I'm moving round him.
No, you idiots. Get away from them. I think we need to get into this room.
Anyone got a plan? Shut up and keep looking. Leave him here. Spread out and find that bat.
Oh, snap. How did he... Holy cow, how do we do this?
I salute my fallen enemy!
We're at the point in the game where it's getting too tough that we're just taking so much time trying to get through rooms like this. I know I have to take out the one below without actually alerting the other guards.
Why are we beefing up security here?
I just gotta be patient.
Joker wants this building kept free of the bat. We've sealed
It ain't no New York accent.
the way in or out.
I am rushing. I gotta be patient.
If he does, Joker's bombs will finish him.
You sure about that?
I don't think I do anymore. Nothing. Nothing yet. It's irritating. Yeah, I gotta be patient. You're right. I'm being impatient.
I just hope he stays away, that's all. I don't want any more trouble. Joker's nearly done, and then we can all get the hell off Freak Island.
Yeah, I guess.
One by one.
Maybe we should lock up the bat freak here. Serve him right.
He's gonna tell him I'm here.
Have you checked the timesheets?
I can get into the floor up there?
More of you at the beginning of the day.
You heard Joker.
Oh, I see. I see where we can go now. There's like a little vent system that goes across there. No, stay off it.
Hear me? Wake up. We gotta find him or we're hear me?
Your fans on YouTube? Ah. Just kill him already. Floor stealth is your best friend in the series. I'm learning that slowly.
That loser didn't stand a chance!
Alright, so let's try the floor stealth this time. What is wrong with this game? I hate it. No. Trial and error. But it is.
Joker wants this building kept free of the bat. We've sealed off the door. No way in or out.
No way he's stupid enough to come back in. If he does,
You said I could get into the floor here
Sure
somewhere.
about that?
yeah. Why? What do you think is
Thought it was like right there, maybe, but I don't think
Wait,
so.
that's all. I don't want any more.
In the office area, yes, you're right.
Done. And then we can all get the hell off Freak
Need to get into the office.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe
I'm not supposed to take him down.
Man's probably not even coming that way. He's got bigger plans to fry.
Let's see. Crazy plants? Check. Freaky monsters? Check. So what's next?
Batman's been busy. Haven't you noticed that someone's missing down there?
Oh.
You heard Joker.
Alright, let's try this. Let's use the floor. Inverted takedown abuse is not possible. I usually pick up the loners with flyby attacks. Flyby attacks.
Come on, wake up. Damn it, he's out cold.
Okay, I see where we can get into.
Anyone got a way out of this? We've got to find him, or we're next. You hear me? Batman, can you hear me? Show yourself!
You idiot! Get in there. Okay.
Come on. I gave you everything. Plans,
There we go.
bombs, freedom.
Also, people use and abuse television for those parts? Yeah.
Whatever he does to you.
Well, that's what it's meant for, right? Oh.
He ain't sneaking past me.
What I need to take out is right there. I just need to get past this guy.
Hey,
It's important to spam it.
did you know that if left long enough, those plants mutate and give off poisonous spores that with
How do
prolonged
we get around
shuts
to his
down
backside?
the nervous system?
Oh, they're all in here.
I knew there was something I forgot to tell you guys.
Try to get in here.
I just like open this thing up and like take them down one by one. It's like cheat the game it wants you to use. That's true. Can't use the gel.
No way the bat's coming here. No way. The front door's locked, the back door's locked, and the
There, that's what I need to deactivate right there. Come on, guys, get out of here. I think we take them all down and then he's the last one.
I told you to stop the bat. It's important. He's dangerous. He'll ruin everything.
Turn around. All right.
It'd be crazy to try to get in here.
That's a good point. I think they do. That's another thing we gotta watch out for.
Come on. I gave you everything. Plans, bombs, freedom. And this is how you repay me. You deserve whatever he does to you.
Fragile glass.
I see him!
Forget it.
Gonna kill you! He disappeared! Oh, God!
Yeah, this stealth thing isn't my thing. The collars... Oh, you're right, the collars do alert everything.
Oh, isn't that cute?
They let Joker know where we are. I think that's why he knew we were on the scaffolding. So maybe I'm supposed to not take this guy out.
Are they ready?
Why are we beefing up security here?
Let's try not taking him out.
Joker wants this building kept free of the bat. Sealed off the door. No way in or out.
You'll have to ghost it, but I know you aren't into stealth, and that's going to be difficult. I'm into stealth. I'm just trying to figure out the stealth in this game a little more.
I just hope he stays away, that's all. I don't want any more trouble.
I know we need to get into that room, but I think if I take him down, he gets, like, Joker knows exactly where we are because of his collar.
Batman's probably not even coming that way. He's got bigger plans to fry.
What was that? This is where bad.
Yeah, they start looking for me
The boss broke out easy.
mainly because of the fact that I take him down. So if I don't take him down, maybe we have a better chance.
If the bat tries to use gargoyles, boom!
Yeah, when he tells him one is missing, then we're kind of like done for. And I can't use the explosion, they'll know I'm here, right?
I don't want to worry you, but there's a teensy tiny chance that the bat may be on the way. That doesn't bother you, does it?
Let's see.
So I can't explode this glass.
Freaky monsters, check.
Because once I do that, he's gonna see me here, this guy.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
This guy does not move from that position. The heck? I got an idea if I can get out of here.
sprucing up the place? Man, if
What if we blow all these up at once? Maybe as they're walking under it. It's stupid, but we're gonna try it. We'll try it for a little bit, and then that doesn't work. Oh, you can't detonate more than 3.
Batman better not try and mess with us.
Whatever.
Find him! Oh God, I found someone over here.
I killed one of them.
Come on, wake up! Damn it, he's up cold.
Well, not technically killed.
What are we gonna do? We've gotta find him, or we're next. You hear me? Batman?
They do wake up.
You hear me? Show yourself.
This guy's still there.
Wait up, I'll watch your back.
Guys, if Batman's in here, he's not in this room. Leave.
Bombs, freedom, and this is how
They do eventually wake up, huh?
you deserve whatever he does to you.
Joker said so.
No one here. Damn it!
Well, that idea did not work. Figure it was worth a try. Need to get past
I told
all of
you
them.
to stop the bat. It's important. He's dangerous. He'll ruin everything.
How come that guy's collar didn't go off if we knocked him out? That should have been the case, right?
Treatment belongs to us. I see him!
Yeah, this is kind of dumb too. Others will wake them, but I don't think they wake on their own.
Someone held Bat Baby up off the floor.
Alright, there's got to be some strategy for this. I haven't looked up anything, so... Let's see if we get some kind of hint. Using the floor is key, but... how well can we use it? I feel like we need to take everybody down because the last one standing is going to be the man inside that room, and we need to take him down last so we don't get shot by everybody else. Otherwise, they're just going to run after me. Yeah. FAQ, game facts. Yes, 3. Intensive treatment. Joker. Intensive treatment. Botanical gardens, we're past that. Here we are. On the door. Silent takedown and crouch walk to the next henchman towards your left. Take them out and immediately drop down to the lower level by jumping over the railing. Okay, so that's what I wanted to know. The collars go off when Batman's nearby. If Batman's not nearby, the collars will not go off. That's the hint.
Are they ready?
That's according to that FAQ I read. I don't know how accurate it is, but we're gonna try it.
Why are we beefing up security here again?
Joker wants this building kept free of the bat. We've sealed
That
up
makes
the door.
sense.
No way in or out.
Because it doesn't go off when I take him down.
Enough to come back here. If he does, Joker's bombs will finish him.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Why? What do you think is gonna happen?
I just hope he stays away, that's all. I don't want any more trouble. Joker's nearly done, and then we can all get the hell off Freak Island.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
This is where Batman brought Joker earlier.
It didn't go off.
Broke out easy. Batman's just a loser.
You may want to go west and check out the walkway. While you're there, keep going.
But he screwed us.
You heard the boss. Joker was right. I found someone.
Um.
Time to die, Batman. He's over here.
I should have taken him out before he went there. Alright, we got this. At no point does that guy need to see the body on the floor. If we don't let him see the body on the floor and we don't let his collar go off, I think we'll be okay for the second kill. Well, second takedown, I'll say. They're not kills.
Why are we beefing up?
We might have this. We might.
Joker wants this
It's the theory at the moment.
bat. We've sealed off the door. No way in or out.
No way he's stupid enough to come back here. If he does, Joker's bombs will finish him.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Why? What do you think is gonna happen?
I gotta say, this is pretty cool. It's not just all fighting and beat 'em up like Wolverine was. There's actually some stealth, well done stealth. Some strategy you need.
In the hired help so far. First Harley, then that wimp Bane, and now you guys. You know, Blackgate used to stand for something vicious and evil. Remember that.
Let's see. Crazy plants? Check. Freaky monsters? Check. So what's next?
Wow, he didn't even alert them. No, he's alerting him.
And check out the walkway.
Alright, let him run up there.
Going.
And then we'll get him before he gets to the other guy.
You heard Joker?
Come on, Batman. Get up there. Okay, that's 2.
Come on, where are you?
You may want to go west and check out the walkway. While you're there, keep going.
Joker was right. I see him. I see him.
He turned around at the wrong time. That was stupid. I prefer the game mostly stealth and much fewer of the fights. I can understand that. You're very good at stealth games, so completely understand it.
I'm coming with you. I'll cover over here. Spread out. Find him.
Well, that took one down.
Man down. Man down.
See if we could still do this.
Didn't you hear me? I need help over here.
No way. You're on your own.
Man down. Man down.
Another one down. I don't know if this is the way we're supposed to do it, but we're doing it. Who's left? Just this guy. We got this. What's he firing at? Come on, walk forward.
Hey, don't be scared. He's just a little bat. You can take him. Probably. Well, between you and me, it's statistically unlikely, but you never know.
That's all of them. Right? Got them all. Look at that. We did it. I hope we did. About half an hour, we did it. Thank you. I'm proud of myself for that. I should take a screenshot, print it out, and then hang it up on my refrigerator. That's how proud I am. We found our groove, that's it. The first playthrough. We're allowed to find our groove, right? We're going that way, right? No, we're going the opposite way because we need to get to the exclamation point. Let's call it a check mark. It's not a check mark. No! They're still gonna explode. I forgot about that. Alright, we're facing the right direction. We need to go there. Thank you, Alex. We got our groove on. Batman found his groove. Forget about Stella. Relatives?
Did anyone catch the game last night?
The game? Wait, what is going on? What just happened? Oh, don't tell me it's Scarecrow again. The heck is this? The Joker driving the Batmobile. What else is knocked out in the back? You won't.
Hey, sweetums, you're gonna miss the party.
The game just rebooted itself and we're playing as a Joker now?
Help me! Someone help me!
Hello, security, you joker.
The ventriloquist dummy is running the asylum. He's the warden. You won't tell me it's Scarecrow again? Alright. It has to be Scarecrow.
You were right, Mr. J. Classic martyr case with delusions of grandeur. Cuckoo. Shut up, stupid old man.
Role reversal. This is cool.
Batman, can you hear me? They're taking us outside.
I didn't kill that family!
You've got to help us! Help us!
Just got to check your prisoner, dear.
Whatever.
There's Scarecrow.
It's not looking too good.
No, he's not. We really should feel sorry for him. He never fully got over his parents' death. It left him quite insane. What is going on inside your head, Wayne? He's gone. Just a twisted shell of a man.
This is cool.
He's all yours, Joker.
Oh, goody.
The inmates are running the asylum. I like this.
I've waited a long time for this, Bats. Let's start the party with a bang.
Wait, use the middle stick to dodge Joker's gunfire. I didn't know I had to do that. What do you mean middle stick? There's only 2 sticks. Rest in peace, Bruce Wayne. Back from the dead. Zombie Bruce Wayne. You trying to catch flies? What's going on here? He's eating a rat. Only got 1 item for me. It's the sequencer. This was completely unexpected, out of nowhere. Here we are trying to find Killer Croc to ultimately fight Poison Ivy, and Scarecrow just shows up. How great is that? There's no way out. Unexpected indeed. Where do we go? Yeah, so much for this. There's no map available for this. No place to grapple. Oh, we do have everything. Okay. Oh! Okay, we gotta do this when that thing's not passing. The wall cannot be passing. Got it.
What are you doing, little bat?
Wow, Scarecrow is like the MVP of this game, in my opinion. Get up.
Stay still. This won't hurt.
Nope. Supposed to jump across, you just stood there. There we go. Too scary, turn it off. Save it for Spooktober.
When he outlined the station of a hospital dedicated to ensuring
They have to.
For as long as possible. I thought he was wacky. He held me down and Fraser got a smile onto my face. I decided he had a point.
Very, very scary.
Situated in a small island in Gotham Bay, we stopped at nothing to ensure no screwballs fly to cook. Have cemented our reputation as a
Spooktober? You mean Halloween? No Spooktober here. Got me. He's got me.
Our new patients ward is manned by Waylon Jones. I'm assured that he's cured almost every patient sent to him and boasts empty beds in all his wards.
Hey, Bum Rocky, how are you? We're having a fun time here against Scarecrow. Let's see. How's your night going? Did it. We got this far. Can't use the line launcher, right?
Can't believe what you see, Batman.
I don't believe it. I felt this was the hardest part of the game and most annoying. Still need to play the city game. At first, I thought this was really difficult, the Scarecrow stuff, but now I'm starting to get used to the game. So, it's been okay. It's a little glitchy here. I can't climb up. Why? Hold on. Why was I not able to climb? Why is he... Oh, wait. Now, we gotta be at a certain point to climb. Use this to go across. It's still difficult. It's not easy. It takes a certain amount of tries to get through it.
Is your mind playing tricks on you, or am I?
This is my first playthrough, so we're just learning. We got this, though. Uh-oh.
What are you, Batman? Chicken?
He's a bat. He's not a chicken. Come on, you got them. Move. Oh, right there. That's where we line them up. Wait for it. Got him.
I think you need a little more.
Prepare ship for ludicrous speed. Fasten all seatbelts. Cancel the three-ring circus. Oh my goodness. We're not anywhere. That didn't really do anything, right? Oh, he's messing with us. Oh, we didn't even...
Are you enjoying the extra dose, little bat? Oh, I won't rush things this time.
Come on, just throw this at him.
Savor every moment of your terror as I slowly destroy you.
Can't turn that on him?
You're fighting back. Good. It can only weaken your resolve.
Oh, he's coming back with bigger, heavy hitters here. Okay. Next.
How much more do you think you can take? Does it scare
You can take a lot more.
that I've almost defeated you?
Headbutted a skeleton. Crazy Batman, you're headbutting skeletons. You let that one walk right into you. Bad timing. I don't know how much more of this we can do. We got him though.
How are you doing this? You've ingested enough toxins to drive 10 men insane. What are you?
Not a man, he's a bat.
Why fight it, Batman? You're as crazy as the rest of us.
And he runs off. Are we gonna see him again?
Need you. And to prove it, I'll flood the catacombs with enough fear gas to break the minds of everyone in Gotham for 100 years.
Bruce, let's not grab the guy with the needles for fingers. Good advice. Taking a shortcut in. He just wants to hug you with those hands and those needles. Now we gotta go after him. It's like we're being sidetracked here from our initial willingness to want to go after Killer Croc for some reason. What's up here again? Anything? What was the riddle? No, that's not it. Look up the relatives before you were transferred out of here.
Relatives before you're transferred out of here.
Yeah.
Care to tell me how these got in my office?
Simple, really? I put them there. Why? You don't like flowers?
I think the guards would be interested to know you've been out of your cell.
Oh, if you really were going to tell, you already would have.
How do you know I haven't already?
Oh, sweet. I like you. I really do. Even your name. Rework it a bit and we get...
Harley Quinn, like the clown. I know, I've heard it before.
It's a name.
Look up with your relatives before you're transferred out of here. Okay, so that's it.
It makes me think there's someone here I can relate to. Someone who might like to hear my secrets.
Really? Go on.
Not here, my dear. Too many ears and eyes. Come back tonight. I'll be ready for you.
I was trying to figure out who she sounded like, and she sounds like Marissa Tomei from My Cousin Vinny. I rewatched that not too long ago. Flipping through the channels, it was on TV. Okay, so we're in the room we need to be in. Got the collectible from there. Use the environment analysis tool to decipher cryptic symbols. What symbols? Oh, this thing?
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her.
Go full on V4 armor.
As long as her body.
Going okay, we're getting further. We just fought
Her
Scarecrow again.
tears kept me awake at night.
Ooh. Yeah, we're doing okay. We got through the sequence with Scarecrow, and now we just need to chase after him, I think. That didn't really help us right there. Some baddies down here somewhere.
Joker beats his. Why should he? He let Crane out in the first place.
So what's down there?
Killer Croc's cell. Hell, you've heard the stories. Might as well call it his feeding.
This takes us across to the other side. This, I forget.
So why is Scarecrow going down there?
Bag some sand.
I locked the door behind him. He ain't coming out again.
There's that secret cave here. We found this already. So it's interesting how they keep reusing the same environments, but still making it feel fresh to some degrees. We do here. We take them out. This elevator ain't moving. And that door's locked, right? Maybe not. I need to be in here. I can't even get in there. I don't think it's time for this. He's not using it. Oh, it's 11:02. We forgot to check. Oh, let's take a minute and do that. Excuse me. Give me a second.
Big head.
Thank you. All right, let's take a look at the poll. Let's come up with a winner. Give me a second here. I'm pretty sure Return to Monkey Island won. Close now. We had 17 people vote. 33 votes from 17 people. Return to Monkey Island has won. There you go. There's your winner. So Return will be next. We'll pick new games for another poll on the next stream on Sunday. You made some... Your dog is going crazy for sniffing? Pause is not working? Or did you write applesauce? L'applause. Alright, so that's good. So we'll do viewer's choice again on Sunday. I know we're doing these like quickly, but Return's not a very long game. So why didn't applause win? Work. There you go. Alright, results are official. Yeah, we'll do another viewer choice on Sunday. It's back to back practically, so we need to get another poll in so I know what game we're playing after Return. The game after that game will be Dragon Warrior 2. So that much we know. Cool. So we will have played all of Monkey Island after this game. Not a bad deal. How the heck did we get out of here? I am lost. Can't really get in there. And that's where we need to be. Oh wait, there's a staircase right here. Stupid me. Just need to take out this guy with the gun, right?
He's here!
There you go. Sea of Thieves doesn't count. I'm not going to play Sea of Thieves. Sorry. FA's played it already. I live vicariously through FA's playthrough of Sea of Thieves, Monkey Island. Draw the line there. I don't even own Sea of Thieves, truthfully, so I can't play it. But there will be another game, I'm assuming, after Return, right? Wasn't this sequencing? There we go. They can't just stop with Return. I mean, it made money. There's no plans for another game, so why... Oh, man. Well, we'll see how good Return is when we play it for the first time, and we'll also see... It's gonna burn us out. We'll also see what the ending's like, if they leave it open ending or not. I could see them doing another one, just not right now. Probably not in the cards form. I will understand when I finish it. Okay. It's gonna be an Xbox Game Pass game, so I don't have to buy it. Kinda glad I won the poll. Got it. All right, let's get out of here now. The end, I will understand the power of the monkey. Please tell me there's no monkey combat in it. That's all I want to know.
That guy freaks me out.
Me too. What's he doing down here anyway? How's the boss let him walk around this place?
Okay, none of them have guns.
Just another distraction for the bat. Suits me fine.
What do you mean?
It's the bat! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
okay, buddy?
Oh, that guy's getting himself a gun. Get him before he picks it up. Ah, finally got hit. Bingo.
He's good. He knows every aspect of this game.
Yeah, I don't think I'm that good. I wouldn't have gotten hit at all if I was that good. The heck? What is this stuff? Like meat hanging in there. Aren't we just in here? Use the secret maps. Okay, I'll take that. 40% of the Riddler's challenges are done. Oh well. It's not a lot. Not a lot at all. If I get the 50% by the end of the game, I'll be happy. What time is it? We'll go until... for a little bit longer here. Where do I want to go? Am I not on the map? Rock's lair. That's not a euphemism.
Batman, one step closer, and this goes into the water.
I've been to Meatpacking District a couple of times.
Fill with your deepest, darkest nightmares, and you will never reach your precious venom roots.
Don't do it, Crane.
Oh wow. Killer Croc totally destroyed him. Objective complete. Gain access to Killer Croc's lair via intensive treatment. And I think he killed Scarecrow. Let's turn off the poll. Polling is done. All right, let's see what we do against Killer Croc here. Uh-oh. Game just crashed. Hope it's saved. Yeah, that's a crash. This game's crashed a couple of times. It's old. It's from 2009. It shouldn't be acting this way. It was a Windows Live game, so that might be part of the problem. Originally it was. It's really good, but what kind of genre are we putting it in? Are we putting it in a superhero game genre, or are we putting it in a beat-em-up genre? That's the question. By the way, if you go to How Long to Beat, all the games I've beaten now have a rating tool. You could see my ratings for each game. They're in the completed list. I'll put the URL in Discord. Feels more like a beat 'em up. Okay, so for a beat 'em up, combat's better. than the Assassin's Creed games. It's better than... Definitely better than that Wolverine game we just played. I like the fact I play as Batman. I've played a lot, I just haven't streamed them all. But I put this in the same class as Dante's Inferno because I'm a little torn there to say it's better than Dante's Inferno. We could skip this. Where it crashed. Dante's Inferno was more like God of War. Maybe I don't want to compare them. You haven't played many yet? It's really hard to rank this because you're ranking it against games like Devil May Cry and Bayonetta. And I feel like it's a bit unfair. I would put this... I would say as the game altogether, I'd say it's up there. Saying 85, 90. Nothing gets 100. And 95 is something that, like, is my all-time favorite game. So, one of my all-time favorites. So, I don't think this would get a 95. Because then I'm comparing it to games like Ruiner and Red Alert. Symphony of the Night. No, Symphony of the Night got a 95. There are no 100s. Let me see if I get the link, so if you guys want to check that out. I can't give a game 100. 100 would be like the greatest game ever. Why didn't this... Oh, that's why. Let me see if I can get that. Some of these I might go back and change the ratings on, but... You could sort them by rating. There, that should bring you to where all the ratings are. That would be Star Control 2. I've never played Shenmue. I can't rate Shenmue. These are games I've completed since I started streaming, whether I beat them offline or on stream. So that's about 5 years worth of games there, at least 6 now. We came across from there, and we need to go this way. Right? Or that's how we came in. Confusing. Intensive treatment is where we gotta go. Once again. Like the 4th time we're there. Yeah, I'd say a 65, 70, 75 game. No, well, more like a 65, 70, 60. That's kind of like average right there. That's like middle ground. Anything below that starts to suck, and anything above that starts to get better. No, we just came from intensive treatment. We need to go to Arkham Island North. Where Killer Croc is. Got turned around. Yeah, I absolutely love the Dig. I think it's a top 5 point-and-click adventure game for me. Loved it. Love Neverhood. I don't know where I ranked that, maybe 90, 95, but the Dig was amazing.
Oracle, I'm heading into Croc's lair to collect the plant spores Ivy spoke about.
Love the Dig.
He's in some kind of old sewer network. Send me the schematics. It's like a maze down here.
There's nothing on record. Bruce, are you sure about this? Sounds like a suicide mission.
I've got no choice. I've tuned the scanner to detect the spores required to make the antivenom. It'll lead me straight to them.
What about Croc?
Croc's just an animal. And animals just need traps and the right bait. I'll be fine. I'll contact you when I'm done.
Well, Wolf Among Us is the 95. You can't rank in between. It goes up by 5, so I just went by 5 there. Wolf Among Us is up there. It's a great one.
These floating platforms will support me.
The only thing I have with Wolf
Also
Among
send
Us
sound waves through the water, giving
was
away
that it
my
didn't get a
position
sequel.
rock. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
Dude, you're moving as slow as possible here, but what are we doing? Why does he have to have the batarang in his hand to move slowly? Nice and slow. Wolf Among Us was amazing. That's right, I keep forgetting about that part 2, but they did lay off a lot of people, and I haven't heard anything about the game since. So I hope it's still in the works. They only do one more game, I think it's going to be that one. Look, any game where you could rip a person's arm out, instant classic. I'll never forget that scene. Oh, they released new images today? Okay, Batman. That worked. Wish they would have made a Guardians of the Galaxy sequel. Be a cool game to play. Do you have my scent? This is why we have the batarang in our hand, right? Am I going the wrong way? Numbers should be going down, right? They released new images today. I'll take a look tomorrow. Try to find them. Take a look. What was that? That's what I came here for, the spore, right?
These spores don't contain enough of the antivenom mold. I'm going to need to find more.
Dude, you're gonna be here for a while looking for them, so let's look for them.
Hungry Batman.
This way, right? Next spore is right there.
Find you, Batman.
Wow, we barely got him. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of a hard game to rank. I would have to rank it against the other Batman games. I can't really say it's better than, like... I mean, I know it's better than Deadpool and Wolverine. That much I could say. Oh, wait. Go slow, go slow. Remember he said go slow. You could see on that list how Escape was ranked.
I have your scent.
Escape from Monkey Island. Oh, you gotta be really patient for this stage. I mean, there's an art to this. This is the way they want you to play it. Just like the stealth missions, I was trying to be a little too impatient with that. And once I was patient, I was able to do it. Braxton was right. He's like, I'm being impatient. And the little meter thing on the left tells you you're heading in the right direction. And he tells you when you get here just to walk slow. And you need the Batarang to take out Killer Croc. So. Who are they and why do they get to decide? Yeah. Good question. Who are they? So if we don't get any... It's all predetermined? Yeah. If we don't get any viewer's choice for the next poll, I think I'm going to start adding some of the games that were on the poll multiple times, or games that were like in second place that never got picked. So we'll see. The idea is to have people pick the games. I don't want to have to pick them myself. Unless I quit the game and slowly walk away and go to sleep in the fetal position. At least get past this part. Game's good. Game's really good. So we got a Game of the Year edition. Was it really Game of the Year when it came out? It certainly deserved it. Now what?
There you are.
How do we get out of here? That's cool how he tried to grab us out of the air. Hold run. Now we run. Oh, shh. Shit. As I was about to say, we ran the wrong way. Ah! Don't. That's why you don't run.
I will enjoy feet.
Try it again. We got this. We're there. Practically there. This way, right? Yep, I see it. This isn't that hard. This part is pretty easy. You just gotta be patient with it. So far. This is the last one, right? Second to last one, maybe? Gotta fill this to the brim. To the rim.
I've got enough spores.
We got enough.
need to get back to the Batcave and formulate the antidote.
Oh, I get it.
Fake Batcave.
Created a sonar beacon down there. Clever.
Oracle, I'm getting out of here.
What about Croc?
He won't be a problem.
Objective complete. Collect plant spores. Killer Croc. Oh, we collected that. Just gotta walk all the way back, don't we? That's a good way to hasten our trip. Whoops. Batman can't swim, remember.
Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Tick-tock, Batman. Tick-tock. Time's up. Oops, wrong way. Hungry Batman.
Yeah, so when I'm trying to rate games here, I'm not rating them based on... I'm not rating them against each other, I'm rating them more based on how enjoyable the game was, how well it was made, played. Where is he? We gotta run. Okay. Stay out of the water. I think he would have learned by now. Do not run after him. He will hit me with the batarang. That's a dead end, isn't it? We went... Yeah, we went the wrong way here. Looks like it. That's the wrong way, and this is not the right way. No, it is. Nope, it's not. It is. I don't know. Which way are we going here? We're completely off track. This way. Nope. Son of a gun. Lost our way. Alright, now we're going the right way.
I can taste you already.
First Batman comic I ever read had Killer Croc in it. way back in the 80s. I think Batman was trying to help them out or something in the comic, and then Killer Croc just gave up and went full enemy on him. I think it might have been Batman 486, maybe? I could be wrong. I feel like it was in the 400s. I really like Batman Gotham by Gaslight. That could be turned into a Telltale game.
You can't run from me!
Oh, we're running now. Ah, why is the camera gotta be in this view? Made it. No, we did it.
My caves will be your tomb.
I can't even punch him. Did you just kill me? I think you just killed me.
Oh, I'd like to thank my fans for their undying support.
That was not good. Game over, man. Game over.
You can't run from me!
I forgot to run.
I will enjoy feast.
I could see why people don't really enjoy this Killer Croc area, but it's not that bad. Fighting him at the end, though, is the problem. I don't know what to do there. We run past him after we stun him? I'm guessing we do. I can't punch him.
My caves will be your tomb.
Select explosive gel? We're gonna blow him up? Maybe not. Oh, the gel on the gate. How stupid am I? The gel is for the gate.
Gotta say, I thought... You can't run from me!
It'd be cool if we used the explosive gel on Killer Croc, although it probably wouldn't have done a big enough explosion to kill him. You can definitely not.
My caves will be your tomb.
Nearly.
Oh, here. This is where I gotta put it. When he walks over it, I'm supposed to detonate it. But he never actually puts it down. Like, when did he put it on there?
My fallen enemy.
The continuity issue right there.
You can't run from me.
So as soon as he steps on that, we gotta blow him.
My caves will be your tomb.
Better to detonate it, right? I remember this turned into a memorization grind. Feels like it. It's definitely time consuming. I don't think it's that much of a grind, but
I will find you.
He's not down and out yet. We're gonna meet Killer Croc again. Return to the Batcave and formulate anti-Titan compound. Oh my goodness. We gotta get out of here. Return to the Batcave. Alright. Where's the Batcave? That way. Batcave is that way, right? Yep. It's hard, because you need to know what you're doing. And you need to be patient. You never once see him lay down that gel. So it's like when you get there, it's like, what am I doing? Am I putting the gel down, or am I detonating it? And I didn't realize you have to detonate it the first couple of times I tried that. The old sewer, as opposed to the new sewer. Get the way we're supposed to go.
It's not down here.
Joker says the bat's got a storeroom or cave or something down here.
Got a storeroom down here, the Bat storeroom. Yeah, that sounds right. Bat storeroom.
Makes sense, I guess.
It's down here is looking good, so keep looking. The boss isn't happy.
Why can't I sequence this?
Yeah, good point.
They're talking? Nope.
He's here! Yeah!
Keep the guy with the gun on. It's always the guy with the gun.
Don't let him hit you!
What are you doing? How are you lifting that up?
Crap out of it.
Spent all this time trying to lift that up.
I take it you felt that. The plants are going crazy. I'm getting seismic spikes in all locations. It's not good.
It's okay. I've got the mold samples. I'm heading to the Batcave to mix up the antidote.
Good. I tell you to hurry, but I'm sure you know what you're doing. Contact me in the cave if you need anything.
Okay, Oracle. Well, I've been here before and I couldn't figure out how to get this. Now we know how to get it. I was like, how do I get over there? Why can't he jump that far?
I thought I made them easy to find. I I guess not.
Okay, let's get out of here. Where are we going? Scan this because it's one of the 50 million I missed.
My journey lasted little over a month, visiting academics in both Metropolis and Keystone. I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas. I began my day returning home in good...
Scan and open.
Sorry, whoever that was, we kind of... That's Alfred, right? Is that who that was? Can't replay these. Ooh, the Batcave. Fake Batcave inside Arkham, which apparently he went and built without anybody knowing.
How close are you to making the cure?
Close. It's been more difficult than I expected. The process is slow, difficult, and doesn't produce much antidote.
And the good news?
It's still producing it. I don't know why you took it out of the machine.
It may also reverse the Titan transformation. I need to run some more tests to be sure. I've set the computer to create more, but I need to get out of here and find Ivy.
Thank God. Her plans have reached the Gotham River. Batman! Bruce, are you alright?
Well, there goes the fake Batcave.
I'm fine.
Oh, we got a new weapon? New little gadget? The Ultra Bat Claw. Upgrade Bat Claw attachment fires up to 3 hooks at one time. Additional leverage allows structural weakness to be pulled down remotely. Alright, let's try it. He's looking at it like he doesn't know what it is. Clearly you know what it is. You made it. Structural weakness. Oh, you can't pull that.
This way is blocked by plants. I need to find another way out.
Find another way out. Dude, you're killing me here with this need to find another way out thing. Oh, there's a structural weakness. Pull! Pull! Barely made it across. And out we go. That's where we need to go to? And then climb all the way up. Back in. And then inside. Then we're here. Alright. Give this a shot. How do we get there? Wow, Gotham looks so nice in the background. I can't wait till the next game to see what it's like when we drive through it in the Batmobile. Assuming you could do that. It's not just confined to Arkham Asylum. Oh no. We can upgrade. Powers up the Batarang during combos so that it can be used to knock down thugs. I'll take it. Did he make it? He made it. Did he make it? No, he did not make it. May not make it here because I clicked off on the button. Oh, he made it. That's the way across. I'm totally enjoying this game. This is a great choice, Dr. Goa. And I'm glad I decided to stream it and not save it for offline. It's been fun playing it with everyone watching. That's where we came in, right? Gotta go that way. Oh, we gotta cross here. No, it's been fun. It's awesome indeed. I mean, everybody's into it. I'm into it. A lot of bat lore. So that's saved. Because we're going to miss landing here, aren't we? You didn't make it past Croc? I think you should give it another chance, personally. You can do it. I'd say 20, 30 minutes tops to get past Croc. Just because you gotta be patient. We landed here. What is here? Dead people. Well, unconscious people. Clearly, we're not supposed to go that way. It's getting late. I'm getting tired. I want to keep playing. There, that's where we go. Great, another sewer. The old sewer. Somebody said we need to build a new sewer. The old one sucks. And so it was built.
Batman, I've been running a simulation on the damage Ivy's plants will do if they reach Gotham.
They won't get that far. My antidote will stop them and Ivy.
I hope you're right. I'm here if you need me.
Better be right, Bruce. Doesn't like the pictures with the FOV changed. So I messed with the FOV to reduce my motion sickness, but then the Riddler puzzles don't work. They don't, right? How high did you put them? Like 97 to 103 usually works for me, but if you mess with it, yeah. I can see why it didn't work. Isn't there a question mark there,
Oracle,
right?
we've got another problem.
What now? Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main sewer junction, and it appears to be polluted with Titan. Why? What's he doing now?
I'll look into it.
Polluted with Titan, because he's gonna make everybody into a Titan. You have a bunch of roid-rated citizens of Gotham, roid-rage citizens of Gotham come after me. Been here before. We could destroy these? I didn't know we could destroy them. Would have destroyed all of them by now. Jesus. Amnesia Replay 1. Look, the second game is on the list. I'm not playing it with the effects, though. And the rest of the games are not as good. I think I have all 4 of them. So, they're on the list. Maybe
the Titan
we'll
water
save it
seems to
for
be
Halloween.
corrosive, but it shouldn't trouble the suit. What have you found out?
I'm not sure you're ready for this.
No, but...
No, but I'm dead. So I'll talk to you in a
No, but go ahead.
Joker's pumping all the waste product from the Titan process into that chamber. It acts as a kind of natural storage tank. Once it's full, it releases the water into the Gotham River. Normally, it's safe, but...
But this time it's full of Titan. How do I stop it?
I'm working on it.
No subject detected. I get that. I'm looking for a place to land here. That's a jump. That's a jump too. That is not a jump, buddy. How big of a monitor are you playing these games on, Dr. Go, if you don't mind me asking? Because that could be part of the problem with you getting motion sickness. You're playing like on a 32-inch and you're only like about 4 feet away. The distance should be probably greater. .32-inch? Yeah, that could be it. I think you need to be further away. For 32-inch, I'd say maybe like 6 feet. I'm playing on a 27-inch. I'd say there's about 5 feet between me and the monitor. I think just hit me. I sit in the other room? Wow. That's pretty far then. I'm guessing you don't mean literally. I'm guessing you mean figuratively. Come on, Batman. Jump. Almost there.
According to the plans I have on file, there are 3 control rooms. The first is directly above you.
I'll shut them all down.
What will happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
It won't reach Gotham.
New primary objective, stop Joker from polluting Gotham River. Okay, shut down the pump room. I think we're gonna call it here. We have the new objective. We'll shut down the pump room the next stream. We're making good headway. It might be safe to say that we are at level 14 at least. Also hated the Transformer movies with all the camera movements. That was ridiculous. That's Michael Bay just being Michael Bay. You couldn't even tell what was happening in the movie, in the fight scenes. It was just like so fast. It's like, what's the point? You can't enjoy the CGI. Batman, where are we going from here? We gotta go up that way. Titan mutated plant releases deadly airborne spores when movement detected. Approach it slowly. Went the wrong way, didn't we? Possibly. See, this is the problem with this game. It's like, how do I get up there? Oh, I know how. Got a tool for that. Forgot about this.
Get a move on! I'm not joking. I want it done now.
You heard him. You done yet?
Yeah, we're at full power. Pumping out gallons of the stuff. What would we do? Who cares? Well, my mom lives down by the dock.
I know.
Everyone knows.
Don't talk about her. You understand?
That took me nowhere.
Have you seen what that Titan stuff does to people? Turns them into monsters.
But my mom.
It'll be an improvement.
You just say it turns them into monsters. Yeah, like my mom. Hey.
I take it you've done what I told you to do. I hope so. Because if you're lying to me, I'll have your eyes and fingers. You understand?
That's the pumping station. One of them, at least. Is that where this gets used? Yep. Alright, we're gonna open this up. We're gonna go in there, and then I am going to raid someone. I'm gonna call it. There you go. Yeah, I don't know if they survived that, Batman. You're kind of questioning me whether you killed them or not. They may not have survived that. You have me questioning that.
My map will help you, Batman.
Thank you for being helpful, Joker. Or Riddler.
Can you hear me?
Riddler, I mean.
I suppose that's you in there, Bat. Well, enjoy it while you can. These caves will be your tomb.
Okay, we're gonna call it right here, and pick it up next stream. Thank you everybody for hanging out. It's been fun. I do not know when I'm going to be streaming, what time on Sunday. I will be streaming on Sunday. I will either stream at 2 o'clock or I will stream at 4 o'clock. Don't know for sure. I'll post it in the Discord. I'll switch my schedule on Twitch, so check on Twitch. Depends on how everything goes on Sunday. I may start later. It's fine. We'll see. Good night, Mr. Wise. Thank you for hanging out. Bum Rocky, Dr. Goa, Alex, Sadboy G was here earlier, Matrell, DRS 43, of course, and everybody else. Blacktails was here. Good portion of the stream. Pi, thank you for the lurk. And yeah, Creature 92. We have a winner for the poll. We will be playing. We will be playing Return to Monkey Island next. Hope it's good. Hope it's good. Play it off Game Pass. See if we can raid. Play it off Game Pass. Eclipse is on. He's playing Gwent. We'll raid him for a bit. Say hello. Good night, guys. Yeah, viewer's choice next stream. If you got 5,000 points, want to put a game on the poll. Otherwise, I'm going to pick games that came in second. Or we're on multiple polls. Good night.
That's everything.
It's everything.
Yeah? Everything? Not everything.
The Hyundai Palisade. With advanced tech and award-winning safety. There's joy in every journey. Lease an all-wheel